the bounce house, and it's easy to see why they call it that. Home of the Knights of UCF. What do you think about that? And this crowd is ready for a big one. Today, a couple of squads here to square off in a Big 12 showdown. As we'll see, the Colorado Buffaloes taking on a team who is rested and ready, coming off a bye, the UCF Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Knights will put total weather to crank us up. On the move from inside his 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. So the Colorado Buffaloes offense is going to be backed up thanks to that lackluster return. And there he is, the man, David, that they build this entire attack around.
And it's so nice to have a guy that makes everything easy for the people around him. The quarterback plays better because the feature is clear who that is.
And we all hold our breath every time this guy touches the football. He's able to take it the distance on any given play.
Leaves it with the back. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. And the Buffaloes come to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Gets it out fast. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. The Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. On the run, it's Hayden. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They move the tight end all over. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. To throw, it's Sanders. Unloads to the wideout. Rolls it in. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. And the Buffaloes are moving quickly down the field. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And he gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the 1st down.
They're getting this guy lathered up. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. Wide receiver shows motion. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. He's got his man. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
So the offense accepts the roughing the passer penalty, and they get a new set of downs. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Pulled down after a pickup of 5, they'll mark it at the 8. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Takes the handoff. It's Hayden. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Hayden. Touchdown, Buffaloes! A great catch and run for 6.
How about the start from this offense? What a drive. Just when they needed a 3rd down conversion, they got it. They put a bunch of plays together, kind of wore the defense out, and in the end, punched it in for 6.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So UCF's offense will take the field for the first time. And you'd better be sharp throwing the football to the outside, Jesse, because both of these teams have lock-up corners.
And they're really good at baiting you into throwing their way as well. You got to be careful. And, David, I like these guys, too, because they're not afraid to get their face in the fan and support the run game.
No doubt. It's fun because when you're a defense and you can shut down half the field, you can do so many different things to give other guys help because you trust these guys on an island outside.
Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Knights will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Running it back, it's Hunter. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Colorado!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Notre Dame notched a victory in enemy territory, and though it wasn't a dominant win, I'd argue any win away from South Bend is worth its weight in gold to the Golden Domers.
Discards a man.
60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Looking for space, it's Harvey. Oh, big juke to get past. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. The Knights want to pick up the tempo.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
He'll pull it on the read. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Dropping back, it's Jefferson. Quick completion on the out. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Running back searching for a hole. Keeps the legs moving. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Got some work to do after that last play. 2nd and 13. They'll keep it on the ground. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. They're trying to get to it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
On 3rd and long, you know what's coming. That's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the 4th down.
The Knights will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt will hit at the 1, just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. They'll try to pop the draw. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. And the Buffaloes are in the hurry-up. Looking to throw at Sanders. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. They've stumbled a little bit out of the gate here, Jesse, finding themselves down by 2 scores.
Yeah, and their defense needs to help them out and get off the field, get them some more possessions. This offense didn't spend a lot of time on the field in the 1st quarter, David. I think they got to run the ball here and try to establish some rhythm.
They got to establish something, and you're right. You'll wear your defense out, continue. You keep getting the football back to them, to the other offense, you're wearing your defense out, and you'll have no shot to get back in this game.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Quarterback keeps it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Knights will punt this one away. He'll try to really get into this one. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They'll throw it on 1st down. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Off the play fake. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the 1st half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
The Buffaloes will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? The lead's not insurmountable, just down 14-0. But, David, you don't score here, and it could get a little tricky fast.
If you don't score here, if you don't possess the football and put something together to give your defense a little bit of a blow, it's not the ideal start. But it ain't like this game's late in the football game. Create some momentum here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, momentum's a real thing in college football. This team needs the juju to get going. That 1st quarter is one they'd love to forget. So find your best playmakers now. Get them isolated. Get them the football and let them go to work.
Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Looking for a block, it's Hunter. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on up,
he's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Buffs! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing him go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
21, UCF 0.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the return, it's Hunter. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. 1st down for this offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Makes his connection. Tackled immediately after the catch. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. He's got it. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? Makes the grab on the left. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. And the Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Sanders. Quick strike complete. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the 1st. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Buffaloes! Reeled it in and just made the house call. Man, he didn't just put it on his numbers. If he were throwing it at a front porch, he would have put that right in the keyhole. What a precise pass.
Right in the keyhole, right on the button, right on the face mask, whatever it was. Great throw, great timing. Nice job by the quarterback.
Getting set for the point after.
On for the extra point.
And the extra point makes it 28-0. That drive covered 62 yards for the touchdown. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. From inside the 10, here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Under a minute to play here in the first half, and the offense will take a knee, and that is how we'll wrap up the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A really raucous environment there in Orlando. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to the guys just down the road from our EA Sports studios at the Bounce House.
And the Buffaloes will kick it off to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. The give to the back. Tackled, but he has a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback keeper. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Use the play fake, now to throw. There was a time when if you had a guy who runs like he does, that you move him to a different position. Not anymore, man. These quarterbacks can run and throw.
Yeah, back in my time, I was throwing to guys like that. I certainly wasn't moving like him, but boy, oh boy, you hold your breath every time he takes off because that guy might be the fastest player on the field.
Third down coming up.
He'll keep it himself.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football, so the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Jefferson. Working that left side now. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Trying to put together a long, time-consuming drive. This 8th play will be 3rd and 2. The Knights get it past the sticks. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Working the middle, it's complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Second down coming up.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. It's caught. They bring him down. He's got a first down, but that might be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Couldn't get any closer on 1st down. Now 2nd and goal from the 9. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. This offense has been unable to find the end zone all day. Can they do it on 3rd and goal? To the end zone, and it's picked off. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute them.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to run for it. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. The Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it to the back. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way.
And that is why this punter is such a big weapon. He can completely flip the field. He's got a cannon for a leg. That was a moonshot. They were able to get downfield, and now this offense, they've got a lot of work to do if they're going to score.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. It's 1st down from back at their own 24-yard line. He wants to throw. Good timing on the quick out. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
Well, this offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen, it has to happen now in this 2-minute situation. This is where their playmakers need to step up.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Pass on the way, it's picked off. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
Well, some might think this head coach has a tough locker room speech after this one. I would suggest that he starts with, "That's just bad."
Bad, or as Reese Davis would say, ungood. Just very ungood performance. Flush this one down the toilet, move on. It's not your best day. You lost in ugly fashion, to be honest, but better days ahead.
And I think a lot of this has to come on the shoulders of the players. They need to be able to realize they just didn't do enough. So they've got to turn the page. They've got to go back to work, have a great